Oh boy, we're doing another one. Okay, great. All right, so I just felt like I needed to get this off of my fucking chest before I go do something I don't want to do. We're gonna talk about how me and my ex met, and then where we are now, as in you will see when we get there. So it was like a few days, no, few weeks after school. Nigga, I'm stupid. Few weeks after the first day of school, okay, and we was still introducing ourselves in in PE outdoor education class, I believe. Yes, we hated that damn teacher. But back to the story. We had to get in groups. Like our teacher had to put us in separate groups. There was like 5 to 6, 7 tables in that classroom. We was in the portables, outside in the portables. So the classroom was kind of small, but they had small tables that would go side from side, and the teacher would be in the corner. So I had to sit in a table that was next to, like, in between two windows. Um, and then my ex, aka Oliver, cause that's what she wanted me to call her before. Or Olivia. I don't give a fuck anymore. But look, I was sitting in the group with her, and keep in mind, I didn't know nothing about her. So there was like me, her, and three other people, and Oliver or Olivia, like I said, I don't give a fuck. She was making braces and shit, and then she started talking about Wolf Pack or some shit, some kind of dumbass wolf game. And to be honest, I was kind of intrigued. I wanted to get interested in it, so and I wanted to make new friends because it was a week after the first day of school, and we were still introducing each other. So I talked to her. We both talked, about she was talking about the wolf game, and then the person I am, I wanted to make friends and wanted to get interested in new things. So I asked her what the fucking the damn wolf game was about. She told me about it. We talked about the game for like most of the class period. We was doing some kind of group project. I said it's the week after the first day of school, but we also had to do work while introducing ourselves. So yeah. So we had to do a group project about survival or some shit. And she was talking about how she was good and that she had all the things down packed with the survival guide and shit. And she was still talking about the wolf game while doing so. So I just act like I was intrigued. We talked about it. I was like, hey, do you usually sit by yourself at lunch? No, I was not trying to get with her. I did not have a crush on her at all at that time. But she said she usually goes sits with a friend, but she doesn't mind if I come with her to sit at the library because they eat at the damn library. My fucking neck hurts. Hold on. Okay, like I was saying, she said that she usually sits with a friend at lunch in the library, and I was like, okay, that's Gucci, we're good. But she said I had to go. Then she told me I had to go get a pass from the teacher. And keep in mind, I was still knowing this teacher, and afterwards, I knew I was gonna hate this damn teacher. She called my mom for no exact reason, but that's the story for another time. Back to the original story. So we walked to the library after the bell, and then she introduced me to her friend. I don't know if it was Matthew. It was Matthew. It was some female. I don't want to get this. I don't want to offend anyone at all. A female that is a female that is gay and look like a boy. I don't know how to word that right, but moving on. We decided to eat outside because the library was closed that day, so we had no choice but to go outside and eat. Besides, they didn't want to sit in the cafeteria because it was fucking crowded. And before I met these guys, I was usually sitting at the cafeteria by myself, sitting where there's most signal because in the cafeteria there's barely any signal. So I had to try to sit somewhere. I had to make sure it's recording because if it turns off, I'm not repeating this damn story again. It happened a few times before. I usually sit by myself and just watch YouTube or make music. That's how Candy Alarm got out. We was eating outside. I did not get no food for myself. Usually I go to the cafeteria, get my food, pick the food what I want, and then put in my pin. No, you don't have to pay for the food. At least I don't think you don't. But I didn't buy any food because one, I was too scared or nervous to go into the cafeteria take my food and meet them outside. No, I was like, you know what? It won't be that bad. I have one more class after lunch anyway, so I might as well just take it and leave it at this point. So I just sat there and just didn't eat lunch. Well, they ate lunch. While I was just sitting there drawing while listening to music. So then I asked Oliver, "Hey, do you mind giving me your number so we can keep in contact?" And she said with a joyful voice, "Sure. Give me your phone." And blah 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 blah. So then I text her, and then gave her my number. And then I guess we was friends from now on. Now keep in mind, even though we was friends, we didn't really talk much afterwards because she seemed like she was way more interested in talking to her friends than me. Even though she said she didn't mind, it looked like she kind of wanted to be alone with her friends. So I talked to her during PE, but didn't go with her during lunch, and I just continued sitting by myself, just watching YouTube like they're normal. Then spring. Hold on, no, winter break. Yes, winter break came up, and before winter break, a few days before winter break. Sorry, I keep passing important moments. We was in math class. We had math class together. After lunch. So, before we left, we talked for a little bit because we haven't talked to each other in like forever at all. Because ever since I stopped eating lunch with her, we kind of stopped talking. And I asked her for a Discord. I got a Discord, and then that happened. But then it was almost close to the end of winter break. Yes, winter break. Close to the end of winter break, and me and her started. She texted me because I had a Skrillex profile. Y'all, everyone knows who Skrillex is. I had a Skrillex profile picture on my Discord.
Why you want that stove off? I mean, that stove in that bottle.
Sorry, I was rudely interrupted by my own mother because she was complaining about something. But anyways, back to the story. Where was I? Oh yeah, me with the Skrillex profile picture. Oh yeah, I had that set on my Discord profile picture, like I said before, and she commented on the DMs because we have not talked to each other in DMs before, and she said, "Oh look, Skrillex! I didn't know you have Skrillex as your profile picture." Then we started talking after that. Not gonna lie, I did get a little bit of Okay, back in winter break, before I changed into the person I am now, I had a very dirty mind, and I kept making sex jokes. I think it was a keyboard sex joke. Damn, I forgot what the joke was. It was so long ago. But I said some joke. She said, "I'm going to beat you with a stick when I see you back in school." And I was like, "Bet." And she said, "Okay, bet." Then school started back again a few weeks later because January. And she didn't beat me with a stick. She did not beat me with a stick. But we did start talking a lot more than usual. And then the more we talked to each other, I guess the more we started to grow a crush on each other, which was, I don't know how to describe this shit. But we did. That happened. Then we lost feelings for each other and just stayed as friends. And then the love train came in. Then we both had a crush on each other again. Then a few days before her birthday, we decided to start dating. And the first 2 months that we've been together were amazing. But 2 months later, she started to doubt it like a lot. And I don't know why she started to doubt it, but it was like very, very stressful in a way. And I'm gonna tell you at the end what pissed me off, because it's you will see the most ironic people in my damn life. Like, I don't understand. You know what? Just gonna save it for the end of this story. So 2 months past. We only been together for fucking 4 months. That shit was short as fuck. I thought it was gonna go on for like at least a whole year. That shit went on for like 4 months, and it was mostly her fault though, because she did not put any work. She always complained about the smallest shit. She never believed me because my friend did some kind of prank We was in a server. My friend made a private server. He only invited me, Jesus, which is one of my best friends, and that was it. And then one day, Sky was, oops, oh well, Oliver invited, told me to invite her, and I just gave her it because Ben and Jesus know her. So, and then Jesus wasn't online, but Ben was, and so was Oliver. So me, Oliver, and Ben were just talking it up, and then Ben had the nerve to change his profile picture to my current profile picture and change his name to my name, and then said I was breaking up with Oliver. Now, you would think since you're in a relationship with someone, you would see the difference. And keep in mind, I screenshotted it before he even had a chance to change his actual name. Like, he had his profile picture changed. He just needed to change his name. But I screenshotted it before he even got the chance to. And guess what? She still didn't believe me. Like, she was like, I was like, do you not see the screenshot? Like, what? You see his name, you know his name, you know his username. How do you not see something wrong with this? And then she just started complaining and shit, and getting all emotional and very sensitive. Like, oh my god, this is like, I dealt with so much stress with her, and to the point to where that argument lasted for so long. And you know what? Guess what happened after we so quote unquote got everything straightened out? Ben was walking in like, oh look, you guys, oh, I'm glad y'all finally got your issues fixed. Like, it took y'all fucking forever. And me and Oliver was like, were you just watching us the whole time? Then he said, yes. Oliver stopped talking to him for like a few days because she was kind of pissed off at him for doing that. But that night, she did make me cut myself, like, more than the cuts that she gave me is still here. She made me start cutting on my other arm. That's how. Oh look, a notification from Discord. Um, but yeah, she made me started cutting, because of that incident. Then the next day she didn't apologize. That's for a fact. Moving on forward to the story, the original story we was talking about. She she was talking about how she think we should break up, and I was like, okay, go ahead, because I was like, this is not. I felt you doubting this relationship, and you doubting the relationship started making me doubt the relationship as well. I know I talked about this in another video, Storytime video, but like, I'm giving you what happened so you will know why I said that in my other Storytime videos if I did say something about it. Bro, she told me the reason why she was breaking up with me was because I was no help with what's going on with her. So we're just gonna leave out the times where I actually tried to help you. All right, then that's fine by me. Who said I wanted to help you anyways after everything you've done to me? No, I take that back. That was a little bit too harsh. No, I did want to help her, but like, she kind of shut it down. Like, she every time I tried to help her, she was like, "No, I just need some time alone." Some shit. I don't feel like explaining because I don't remember anything at all. But we broke it up. That shit was heartbreaking. Look, man, I didn't care after we broke up. Like I said, I probably said this in another Storytime video, that I had to block her for a few days because I had to get myself together. And then I showed y'all screenshots of what she said after. Yeah, y'all know the screenshots that I showed you on her old account and then the new account and blah blah blah. You saw that in my other video. I forgot which one it was though. But that happened, and now onto the current day. The current day that fucked me up. How long is this damn Storytime video? 14. I thought it was like in the 20s, but she talked to me like probably like 2 days ago. And keep in mind, I was in a VC. Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking hard to talk about. So, oh god, alright. I was in the VC, and then I got like 4 messages or some shit. It was 2 by someone, one of my friends, and 2 by her. I'm not gonna go to the fucking. You know what? Fuck it. I might as well. So the fucking camera might be like sideways because last time I read my video it was sideways, but I'm gonna just show the screenshots because this shit's wild. Okay. Look, man, I don't feel like cutting any of this shit out. I'm just gonna leave it here. Leave it now. She was just online a few seconds ago, but like I don't care. She takes me talking about, look, I did my hair. Oh my god, I do not feel like cropping that picture out. I really don't. Please don't make me do this. You know what? Fuck it. She doesn't even watch my channel anyways. Fuck it all. Alright, so then we talked about Coolio things like that. She said things like yes. I said because I could really like I felt like she was only just messaging me just to tell me that, which I would have really cared less about because we're not together. She talked about doing her hair when we was together. That point I did care, but now I just don't because we barely talk. But back to the thing, she said things just don't feel the same anymore. Sorry that I don't talk anymore. Well, no shit, you broke up with me for no entire reason, and I don't know why. Like, you gave me a stupid reason to why you broke up. Like, you wanted to break up. Then she said, I do not start conversations anymore as often as... And she came back online. As often as I used to. My mental state is going to kill me. Keep going. No. Keep fucking reading. It's gonna get better. And I said, understandable. I've been wanting to check up on you. But you seem like you don't want to be bothered. That's what I said. Also, okay, that's my new channel. It's in my subscriptions. I'm gonna be uploading a lo-fi song soon. If I already did upload one, then this video's probably gonna upload afterwards. But check out the the official channel, and voila. But back to this. She said, and so much bad and good shit has happened to me lately. I'm never bothered. And I said, okay. He said, so. It's so hard to look at these damn messages again. Okay, so and then I said K's. She said, I don't really care anymore. And I said, She said, she said, talk to me later, hon. But those quickly lines do not make anything better because it just brings back memories. And I said, okay. And then she said, well, my fucking cat left me. Well, I can stay now. And I said, oof. She said, yep. Well, okay. What should we talk about? Yada, talking about a damn cat, which you already told me about in the past. Talked about art, bullshit. Talked about some art in the bullshit. And she said, oh, okay. And then she said, still talking about art. Still fucking talking about art. Then she talked about her mom's friend traumatized her because her mom was drunk. That she talked about. This sentence right here that I'm about to read is some bullshit she would say. Not like I told my friends I was gonna go to a mental hospital if she sent my friend away. Haha, there's a lot to that story, but it's Gucci. You know how much I just want to throw myself into a body of like a river of acid right now? Alright, so yada. She said she somewhat stopped cutting. Then here we go. Then this is where the bullshit comes. I'm gonna read the important part right here. She said, only for a certain someone. I can already guess. When I read that message, I already guessed too. Alright, so then she said, I want to get better mindset for him, but it's been so difficult, haha. I'll just be carefree. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When she said that, I was like, she probably got a new boyfriend, and then I was like, maybe that's just a friend. Maybe it's for a friend. Because she was trying to do the same thing she was talking about her boyfriend. And then Rice Zion, if you're watching this video, I don't mean to expose you. But like I had to. Okay, I'm sorry. And then she started showing pictures of her boyfriend. Oops. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then it was just don't understand it. Then later on she started talking about how her boyfriend, how she was hanging over. I was trying to play along with it. so I wouldn't act like I was hurt still. But like, let me just get to the best part. I don't want to waste any more time with this. If it works, damn it. And I was a little bit weird when she said something feels off, and then I said, "What do you mean?" And then she said, "Your hand isn't on my thigh." I don't know. I use that a lot, and I was like, "What the fuck is she doing?" And then I read, "I don't know. I use that a lot." So yeah, that was the thing. And she came back online again. I cannot make this video without trying to like not get spot on right now. Blah 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 blah. Then she started talking about her boyfriend. Blah blah blah. Oh my god! Look at these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, let me find the fucking conversation again. And look, man, this is where the bragging comes. Now, a little bit of information about Oliver here. She likes bragging about everything and anything she wants. If it's something good happens to her, she'll brag about it for like a few days, and then brag about something else. That's just Oliver for you. I don't know if she subscribed to my channel or not. She probably didn't. Probably for the best though, because I'm exposing her every single Storytime video. Anyways, back to this. Blah 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 blah. And then it comes to this. Hi, Nathan says hi. Then I was like, oh my god, I want to stab someone. Tell him I said hello. He said he is aware that we're talking about subs right now, so because we was talking about submissive, dominant, switches. Oh my god, what is this? It's talking about some. Look, man, I was just playing along so it wouldn't look like I was hurt in a way. Alright, here we go. I was gonna moan in a call to tease him, but I was like, "You're not ready for that." Now he's like, "Tell me," over and over. I do that without warning. Yeah, I'm just trying to carry on. We encourage each other at this point. I tried my best. I just don't know how to even like reading these messages are just hard because I don't know. Then she's like, he's fucking stuttering. He knows what I was doing. I don't read very well. I'm just natural at moaning. Keep in mind, this is her boyfriend, so like this is fucking hard to talk about, to be honest. I'm trying to find the best ones. And then, oh boy, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to expose her because I could really care less. Ever masturbated on the call with someone? Once. Not gonna lie, I only did that like once, and that was it. But look on the bright side, I was muted because I told them I had to go to the bathroom. But look, man, and this one was about when I was exposing my friend, so we're not gonna look at that. I seen him embarrassed. Hell, I saw on his lap once and faced towards him. It was fun. She used to do that to me a lot. We were together, so it kind of stabbed me a little bit. And moving on. All right, so she wanted to join a server that my friend made, but I was like, it's probably not for the best because, you know, everyone I told on the damn server, some people, probably most people in the damn server that I told, really hates her because of what she did. But moving on, she has a boyfriend. She talked about her the whole damn night, and it was hard for me. You know how hard it was for me to even text her? They'll get back to the screen. Hold on. Do you know how hard it was for me to fucking have a conversation with her? Do you know how much pain shocks through my chest when she messages me? Do you know how much of that toxin she pumped inside of my soul, my chest, my living, breathing body just swells up with fear, loneliness, depression, just stress that she gave me, only for her to do this shit to me. Like, oh boy. This is why I told myself, even in the past, that I need to slow down. All I need is friends. I don't need a relationship. I kept telling myself that, but I steady went on ahead and just dated someone just to feel love and affection that I could have got from my mother. Not in the wrong way, but like just hugs, comfort. I could have got that. Instead, I chose to stay with a toxic person, denying that she was toxic in the first place, admitting she admitted that she was a toxic person. And you know what pisses me off the most is that she didn't try those things she said, talking about how she was gonna try to stop cutting because of her boyfriend, but she didn't want to do that for me. That's what pisses me off most. All I wanted for her was to try and try to get help. Let me help me help you to get better, so this relationship can at least last a little bit longer. But the thing is, she didn't want to do that, so we had to break it off. You know what's funny? She said herself that she never wanted to break up. Like she didn't want to be the first to break up with me. Like she would not want to say she would want to break up with me, but a few months later, she's the one saying she wants to cut the strings. Got me believing that we've been having a future together. Gave her all the love and affection. Bought her something for Valentine's Day. Hold her hand every day. Kisses before we went to class. It's just a very distraught memory in my head that I can't erase, because every time I think about her and feel like I'm dying more and more inside. And maybe that does sound morbid, but imagine you dated someone, they found someone else new, and then you realize a few seconds later that you go to the same school as them, knowing that you're gonna have to go back to school again and see her around with her new boyfriend, and you just being the lonely soul you are, just lurking, just standing in the crowd with no one noticing you, watching as you feel more ripped away from a reality, just feeling useless by the minute, feeling like you're the only person who has no soul. It's just lurking around, trying to find something that would heal you. Just imagine that. Someone you loved bragging about their new lover, trying their best to satisfy them, but don't satisfy you when you were in a relationship with them. It makes no sense to me. Now, I already go through enough shit every day, and now I have to deal with this. I can never catch a break. Even though these stories make up for, these events make up for good story times, they do break me. And the only way how I can get this pain off my chest is just by releasing it to the world. Giving people signals that they're either not alone or they have to watch out. Because there are people like her that I mentioned, this person I mentioned in this video, that you need to watch out for. It's just fucking difficult, man. But that's all I have to say with this. And that's what I was going through after the breakup. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit depressed during the relationship. And being the generous person I was, knowing how depressed she was, I tried to keep myself together. And the only way to do that was by listening to music. didn't get no help from her at all, because every time I tried to vent to her, she would get depressed herself, and then I'm the one having to fix the damn problem, feeling guilty, feeling like it's my fault, and feeling like I have to bottle up my emotions just to help her out, and it's pissing me off way more and more. Think about what she could have done. She could have done the things that she's doing with a boyfriend now with me, and we would have been together still. But that doesn't matter anymore. That doesn't matter at all, because now I'm the one sitting on the sidelines, taking all of the stress and anger and depression every fucking day, while she's living a carefree life, trying to fix herself finally once she's into another relationship. Like, I don't understand. But I think that's all I have to vent. This story time is way too long, and it's gonna be a while before I upload this video, and I know it. That's all I have to say about this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about this a lot. I want to thank you all for sticking around, watching my videos, or listening to my music. Thank you for watching my extras, as in my story times, my reactions and shit. Cause you are the people that keeps me moving. My Kvndii cadets out there who's watching my videos all the time, every upload, just watches my videos. I thank you, because you're the reason what I have to look for when I make these videos. You are the reason why I'm still here trying to, go out there, just try to give out, You are the reason why I feel like I have a purpose to be here. And I want to appreciate you for that. My 52 subscribers, or how many subscribers I get in the future, I want to thank you for sticking around and watching my videos. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful life. That's all I wish for. And I think we're going to end it off here. There's not going to be no extra funny jokes. No weird cutaway. Not me saying PP at the end of the fucking video, because that shit's a very, very immature for this video. I think that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm probably gonna leave a link to the extra channel in the description, which is my second channel, but sharing the channel with another person. I'm gonna be uploading lo-fi and trap music there, and vlogs, so with my friend. So go subscribe to that channel. I'll leave a link to the video or the channel itself in the description down below, whichever one is easier. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see y'all Kvndii cadets later. See ya.